Wait a minute, what am I seeing in here? What did I just see? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the most famous YouTuber in the world that no one has ever heard of. Alright, let's take a look at this carburetor. Someone in the club, I guess this didn't get clean right here. Have to get that cleaned off. Someone in the club wanted to see the, was asking about carburetors. Time for a new can. I told them I was about to rebuild one, or at least inspect it, and I am. Here I am, inspecting it. I'm also trying to do this sideways. The reason I'm spraying brake cleaner on here, besides the obvious, I need to paint this. So I need the grease off, so the paint will stick. And I want to make sure it's really clean. This was in the parts washer. So now that we got that nonsense taken care of, customer's complaint with the carburetor was the mixture knob on the dash was turning on its own, and I don't see how, because that is stiff. So let's take this out, take a look. Let's see where it was first. We're at half. One. That is stiff. 1 1/4. Okay, so there's my... Let's take it out. We'll reset it later. Let's make sure the needle's okay. Nobody's cranked it down hard, like every flea market I've ever tried to sell anything at. Okay, that's free. Take the needle out. Take a look at that tip. Got a little gunk. I'm going to get another can of brake cleaner. One thing I am noticing here is cleaning solution is still in here, so we need to make sure we get all of that out. We can't have water in fuel. I believe this was a new carburetor when I got it. I'm very certain that it was. So we shouldn't find anything too out of the ordinary here. I will most likely polish that when I put it back together again. Okay, so there's that. We got a little goo down the hole. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we're going to clean that out as well. Do this without hitting the camera, that would be good. Now you see it came out here. That's because under that, oh, Jesus. Well, so much for the paint. Damn it. I wanted to save that, it looks so pretty. That ain't happening. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, Jesus. Maybe I'll get a new tag for him. under here is the vent for the bowl. Is what I was trying to say. And here there is a gasket. And a hole, and a hole, and this unscrews and lets the gas go from here to there. Set that gasket aside as well. I can't believe I ruined that tag. That very disappointing. Okay. Alright, now I don't know if that's cleaner. Okay, there's your bowl. Freshly brake cleaned. I hope I haven't hit the camera yet. Be surprised if I did. I can't believe I did that. It's just... Oh well. Next we have this pin that should come out with my fingers. Okay, so that's good. We have the float. We know it's good. It came off a running car 5 minutes ago. Make sure all the brake cleaner washes all the parts washing solution out. We have a gross jet, which is awesome. That's what you want. But over here, this is different. We got some sort of goo. Should be a gasket on here too. I'm going to try not to ruin that. Jeez. Good grief. I don't know how we got carbon or crap in here, but we did. Sorry, I'm right-handed. You just have to imagine this, with me doing that to get the crap off it. This is actually black too. Interesting. Now, I'm not going to take the gross jet out. I'm not going to take the main jet out. I don't want to mess this up. I just want to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that all of the water-based cleaning solution is out of it. So to test the gross jet, we can put a little brake cleaner down in here and you can see it come out. Should come out here. I don't see where else it could go. Maybe I didn't put enough in. That's weird. It looks like I gotta take this. Seriously? Why aren't you coming out? Oh, right in the eye. Oh, there it comes. Okay. It's just drying up before it gets out. I'm so mad at myself for that. Is it worth taking it off? Probably not. But I wanted to make it pretty, and now it's not going to be as pretty as it could have been. Oh well. Anyway, that's pretty much the extent of what I'm going to go through on this one. Because we know it's a good carburetor. We ran it. We drove it. Oh, I don't know if that helps anybody or not. Probably not. Stupid me hit my plastic glasses with the brake cleaner. So that's great. Okay, so what I'm going to do next with this is I'm going to most likely take this off for a minute or tape it off. It's in there pretty good. I'll just tape it off. And we're going to paint this green. We're going to paint the bowl black as soon as my black paint gets here because I had to order some. I'm going to clean these parts up. We're going to put it all back together again, and we're going to call it good. So if you're wondering what's in a carburetor, there you go. There's a seat down there that matches this piece, and this adjusts the main the amount of gas that gets sucked up through this hole, and then goes through the little hump back here and into the engine mixed with air. Pretty simple, very, very simple carburetor. I think I would like to take that. I'd like to polish that too. If I can do it without breaking it off. I don't know. I'll surprise you. There's your choke. Alright, well, there's the carburetor. When we get it painted up, I'll give you an after shot. And we can move on to the next thing. Alright, while I wait for paint to dry, I just got my package of rod nuts with instructions on the bag. It says do not throw on the ground outside. So of course they threw it on the ground outside. See what we got here. Oh, National Oil Seal. 2 inches. Dorman number 653-002. Okay, I did not order a oil seal. $635,002. 635,002. Connecting rod nut. That's great news. We needed those. And where'd I put it? This is what I ordered. So that is, I'm not sure it's coming out on camera, but these actually bite down. They go on easy on this end, and by the time the threads get to the top, it bites in, so it can't let go. Can't vibrate off. You don't need any cotter pins to go flying around your engine later on. This is what I got. That does not look like a connecting rod nut to me. Maybe some of you other engine builders can chime in on this. That looks like it is a regular run-of-the-mill, not grade 8, not connecting rod, or nut. Okay, we got our nut, we got our bolt. No lock. I don't know how much life is left in that or not there, but let's try this one next. The locking one. Goes on easy. Yep, that one locks. Can't do it. Let's grab another random one out of here just to make sure that I didn't. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Let's grab another random one out. Oh yeah, that'll just that'll stay right on there. That's good. Wait a minute, what am I seeing in here? What did I just see? That, no, it isn't the same one. Oh my God. There's two of them. What a joke this is. What am I supposed to do with these? Good grief. Quality merchandise. Well, this National Oil Seal. You see that? The focus. This National 1 7/16 to 2.5 inch. It's not even a half. That's 2.12. Car parts. Of course it came from California. Of course. Okay, we will not be doing connecting rods today. These are going to go back. If anybody knows where I can get those. All my part suppliers, all my machine shops, they're all out of business. Everybody I used to use is out of business.